I mentioned in my last video that I can win some domination games of my own. So I decided to post one of those games. It's a game on the state where I had to carry my team of deadasses for the whole first half of the game. And unless you've been hiding under a rock for the past year, were kidnapped by aliens or some shit, by now you should know this trick from the A flag. You can nail the C flag with a perfect AT4 shot. Since I don't have the AT4 equipped, I go with the default class, which also happens to have danger close. So I get up to the top of this rock, and I notice 4 people start heading towards the B flag. So I'm thinking, you know what? There's probably nobody on the C flag. So instead of firing at the actual C flag, I'm just hoping to hit one motherfucker, maybe even 2 if they're still clumped up together. So I don't get the C flag, they capture it, and I see this clown right here hiding behind a wall. And as I get him, I realize how much I fucking hate this gun. I finished 2,500 kills with this piece of shit, so I never have to use it again. I only use it for that shot, and then I get sniped by this motherfucker. And notice, as soon as I die, I'm switching the fuck out. Now, this is the first of 2 switches I'm going to have in this game. Initially, I decided I'm going to run with the overpowered UMP. Just for the fact that I love running around Marathon on this map. It's a large enough map where I can get from place to place. And now that they have the B flag, I realize this could be one of those capture the fucking flag games where my team doesn't want to capture the flag. So I decided, you know what? I could use the perfect reverse spawn raping weapon, which is the RPD. So I switch out to my class, and the next time I spawn, I'm going to have that big old gigantic bitch in my goddamn inventory. So I'm going to do the cool thing and try and capture the B flag here. Now, knowing they could be spawning at the C flag, my team's behind me, this provides a little bit of cover, this little spot right here outside the building. Granted, I could get shot from anywhere, but you know what? I'm just praying that my team is able to protect me, which they do. So you're welcome, assholes. I just captured you the B flag. Knowing that they're going to be trapped at the C flag now, my team is just sitting on this little fucking ledge over here. Look at this shit, man. I can't even catch this motherfucker. Look at that shit, man. Come on. I know I hit that son of a bitch. Fucking spraying like a bitch, man. But like I was saying, I know they're at the C flag now, so I'm not going to stick around this flag waiting for motherfuckers. I go after people. In particular, I want that fucking sniper that got me, man, because he's probably going to be sitting in that goddamn building. So as I come around the corner, I see him, and I run like a motherfucker. I don't stand a chance. He's pointing in that direction. I have a UMP. It's going to take me a couple bullets. He nailed me with 1, so obviously the motherfucker can at least hit people. But you know what? I'm going after his ass. I know exactly where he is, and I'm going to be run up on this fool. Now, I had to watch this shit again the second time because I know I was hearing somebody right here. So I turned around, and I didn't even notice that guy ran right past me. If you're watching in slow motion, you'll see it. And I saw it. I saw something move in the game, so I'm like, where the fuck did he go? So I figured, you know what? I know where he is. He's upstairs. There he is. I don't know if this is him or if the guy actually ran out of the other side, but I'm like, fuck, you know what? I got someone anyway. So I'm trying to shoot this fool. I was the fucking sniper. Look at that shit. And I fucking stunned my ass like an asshole. But you saw that shit, man? That last bullet was like 4 feet over his fucking head, and I finally hit him. So we're losing out on the A flag. My team must be protecting the B flag, because I know they weren't protecting the fucking A flag. And that guy over there, I don't know if you saw him, J Daft. He sat there the whole fucking game. So while he's sitting there, I see this guy creeping up on me. I pop this motherfucker, and then I get that asshole right there. That was the guy sniping. That's right, bitches. This is my house now, motherfucker. So I captured the C flag. I got the B flag for these assholes. Now I got the C flag for these dickheads, too. So I'm going to pop down, use my Predator missile. All I need is 1, because these 2 assholes are trying to kill me while I'm catching my flag. And I get my Harrier, and this shit absolutely pisses me off right now. So I call in my Harrier, and as soon as I call in my Harrier, look at what fucking happens. I start running, and now the host migrates. Now, I'm not worried about a host migration and shit, but when this shit came back, look at where it started from. 19 seconds, and the whole time this shit is counting down, I'm thinking, my fucking Harrier better not be counted against this time. I'm like, normally it starts at like 5 seconds. You only have to wait 5 seconds. Look at this shit. 19 whole fucking seconds. And my Harrier's shooting. He ain't shooting nobody. Can't kill anybody right now. But I'm like, please tell me I didn't just lose 20 seconds on my fucking Harrier, because I'm going to be pissed. Even if I lost the 20 seconds, this motherfucker does a little bit of work for me. So I'm a little bit happy about that. But I'm not happy that I lost 20 fucking seconds. So I get my payload, and as soon as I get my payload, I start heading over to the A flag. And now here my Harrier just shooting in this direction, but you're going to see for a second, it's like, it doesn't kill anything. And I'm like, what the fuck is this Harrier doing? Is it killing everybody? Then I see all these timed out, so I'm like, okay, either I'm the host, or this whole fucking room just collapsed. So I decided, okay, let me press select and see what happens, see what the scores are right now. And look at this shit. There are only 2 people left on the other team, and even I had to do a double take. I'm like, wait a second, there are only 6 people in this fucking room right now? Are you serious? So I'm running around trying to find these 2 assholes, and now I'm starting to see people are connecting to the game. My Harrier's about to leave, which I'm pissed off about. I really think I lost those 19 seconds on this motherfucker, so this is taking a little bit longer. So I see the other team finally has a full room, so I'm like, you know what? Time to call in the payload. And I know that other team must be pissed right now. They just spawned into a losing game And they're gonna have a payload on this guy. I know I'd be pissed. I just quit the game and say, fuck it, I ain't playing this game. Fuck that. So this guy must have been in shock that, hey, I'm in the game and the payload's already in the air. So he's just standing fucking perfectly still. Easy kill for me. I see they're spawning right outside the building over there. And they're already shooting my goddamn air support out the sky. Are you serious, man? You just spawned into this motherfucker. Don't shoot my shit out the sky, asshole. So I come into this building, and I didn't notice this fucking guy camping. Now again, he ain't camping. He's just avoiding the payload. So him sitting in the corner there, he's not being a little bitch. He's just avoiding my payload. Get the fuck out of here, man. He's sitting there like a bitch. So we lose the C flag, and because I switched so goddamn long ago, I forgot I got this fat bitch that I'm running with now. Now, I love the RPD in Call of Duty 4. That shit had like virtually no recoil. That shit was like its own assault rifle. This game, it needs grip. It absolutely needs grip in this game. I feel slow as a fucking tank when I run with this shit, man. Seriously, it's like running with a pregnant woman on your back. But now that we lost the C flag, I'm in the building trying to clear this shit out. And of course, J-Daft over there is still sitting in the fucking building. Look at him, man, holding up that roof over there. Now, I don't know if he's gotten a kill this game or not. I don't know if he's died. And what will be really sad is if he died and he went back to that building to sit there. Now, granted, he's a level 38. He could be brand new and whatnot. But seriously, man, don't sit on the roof of one fucking building all game. Even if you are sniping, at least move, motherfucker. And you're going to see later, people run right by him. He ain't killing them. So I don't know if he was away from his keyboard or whatever the fuck, but that motherfucker does nothing for this goddamn team. So I can't get up this fucking rock. And as soon as I get up this rock, I pop this guy in his face, just camping the building. And again, another host migration. Now, this time, after this host migration, which is only like 5 fucking seconds, you'll see, it started at 20, but eventually comes down to like 5 seconds. They give me the host. Now, I don't know what happens. Every time the host migrates and it actually gives me the host in the middle of the match, I lose all my hit detection. I don't know what it is. I like being host, but I hate being host when after a host migration. So I saw somebody go into that building. I'm just trying to wait to see if he pops up on that balcony. And I get shot in my ass. And what's really bad when you watch the kill cam, you see how bad I was fucking camping. That shit was sad. So we lose out on the B flag, and I want to recapture this shit because I don't want to be spawn trapping on the B flag. Although it's a nice little spot. So I get shot in my ass by the guy who fucking spawned, who's just going up in the goddamn building. So now I gotta go try and trap out the B flag. Now the B flag is not bad to spawn trap at, but it's not ideal. However, I have the ideal gun to do some spawn trapping. So when they have the B flag, they're only gonna spawn in a couple locations. I'm gonna show you a little trick that I like to do on this map. So as soon as I get over, look at this ledge. Look at that guy, J-Dash. Is he killing anybody? There's a guy that ran right past him. He didn't even fucking notice him. So like I was mentioning, this spot right here behind this truck is perfect for spawn raping the B flag, and you're gonna see in a minute. This is a spawn location, don't get me wrong. They will spawn right here, but if you're standing right behind this truck, for some reason, they won't spawn there. So they're just gonna keep spawning right at that car. And look, I can't fucking hit them. And you know what's pissing me off? This is what I was mentioning about the host. I know I'm hitting these motherfuckers. I know my bullet's right on those assholes, but for whatever the fuck reason, I can't get them. So teammate has a Harrier in the air, and I see this guy, and I can't get him because the Harrier gets him. So I'm like, fuck it. Let me keep going back there. I'm going to go try and shoot some more people. They're going to spawn right behind that car over there, or just down to the right, down the hill where that J-Daft motherfucker is camping. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop my Claymore down right here. That way they can't come up that staircase and kill me. And I see, look at this asshole, man. Look at that shit. Look at this fucking spray. Like I mentioned, man, I can't kill shit. I don't know what it is. When I get the host migration to me in the middle of a game, all hit detect goes out the fucking window. So there's this guy down here. And again, I know I'm shooting him. I know I'm hitting that motherfucker. Stool breeze. I think I've killed him like 4 or 5 times in a row or whatever. So this asshole Scarface gets his chopper gun. I don't know if he's going for a nuke or what, but fuck that. And this, look at this shit. I'm going after this guy, and I avoided the fucking helicopter. I swear to God, I thought I was going to hit the goddamn helicopters. That's why I changed the trajectory of my Predator missiles. Now I'm fucking pissed, man. I missed out on a Predator missile kill. I'm shooting, look at this fucking spray. I can't kill this. I didn't even hit him. I didn't even hit him with a fucking bullet. And the guy doesn't even notice me, man. He just runs away like an asshole, like, oh, there must be nobody behind me shooting me. So I'm just going to keep running like a dickhead. So they shoot down this guy's chopper. And I'm like, all right, let me go my Harrier. Hope to get another payload. Not that it's going to last in the sky, seeing that thing being shot out the sky. Now, I saw that guy go by, and I saw someone at the rock. If I came out and shot this guy going towards the house, the guy from the rock would have shot me. So it was a matter of which one do I want to kill first. I think my Harrier strike got him, and I was able to get that asshole. So I ain't got no goddamn ammo. Time to run around with my little Rafaguts. These shits are fucking fun. I have not really used this weapon that much, but man, I have fun when I use it, man. So I get one guy, I get shot in my ass by this moment. Did he just freeze spawn right there? Was that the same guy? I didn't even notice if it was the same guy or not. But now, that shit pissed me off if it was the same guy. So now it was just a matter of fucking flag trading. And you know what? I did all my flag capture at the beginning. I ain't capturing no more shit, man. I captured the B flag like twice. I captured the C flag like twice. Actually, I think I only captured it once. Whatever. I captured enough flags. So I ain't capturing no more shit. The game's almost over. We got this shit in the bag as long as we hold on at least one of our flags. Now, for whatever reason, we're dominating. I don't know why my team does stupid shit like this. We just had like no flags. Now we have all 3 flags. This guy's trying to creep up through the building. Look at that shit. Again, man. Again, I know I'm hitting him. I know I'm shooting that asshole in his back. But anyway, get this guy coming through. And just want to protect our flag. I see somebody coming around the side, and I don't get him. Now, one of the things I want to mention is the game right after this. We stood in the same exact lobby. You're going to have to watch the video for that one. It is so fucking wrong. So if you're watching this video and you like what you hear so far, you're going to absolutely have to watch the next video because you're going to be entertained like a motherfucker when you see what I did in the next round. So I get one last kill in this game, and hopefully you enjoyed my commentary. If so, hit the like button. You know, every rating helps and shit. And be sure to watch that next video like I mentioned so you can see that I really do some stupid shit in this game.